All right, mathematicians. Okay, we're going to start with Origo 1.1, quantities to 6. This is on page 8 in your student journal, the orange one with the porcupine on it. Okay, so we're going to start here. I made a 4-box. You're going to draw this in your journal. Okay, so first we're going to start with our ruler and our pencil. We're going to draw a horizontal line, which means left to right. Draw a line all the way across. So you see I have divided my journal in half. Now I'm going to take my ruler and turn it vertical, which means up and down. And I'm going to draw a vertical line from the top all the way to the bottom. And you'll notice I put today's date, 9/8/20, and this is on page 2. So I had page 1 earlier where we did our number words. Now we're in our journal drawing a 4-box. So I'm going to draw the picture in our box to help us. Okay, so you can see that I've drawn this in our box. So in the first one, we're going to count the circles and then write the number on the line. So let's count together. Ready? I'm going to put my pencil in each circle as I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many circles are in this box? 6. So I'm going to write the number 6 on the line. When you write the number 6, you start at the top, you come down and swoop it up around. It makes the number 6. Okay, let's do the next box. Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many circles are in this box? 4. So we're going to draw a straight line down halfway, cut across to the right. Then I'm going to draw another straight line down top to bottom. And that makes it number 4. Okay, now I'm going to write the number for this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many circles do I have in this box? I have 5. When I draw 5, I'm going to draw a straight line down, then swoop it around, and put on a hat. Straight line down, swoop it around, put on a hat. Now over here, you can see this. In this box, I have the number 2, but my box is blank. So now we're going to draw the number of circles that matches this. So if we have the number 2, how many circles do we need? That's right, we need 2. So I'm going to draw 2 circles. 1, 2. Okay? So this should be in your journal. These are going to be our notes for today. And this will help you whenever it's time to do page 8. So now it's time to look at page 8. Okay, so we have all sports open 7 days. We have some baseball bats, tennis shoes, footballs, skateboards, tennis rackets, and football helmets. So it asks us a question. It says, how many skateboards do you see? Well, let's count them. 1, 2. So we have 2 skateboards. I'm going to write the number 2. And how many footballs do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to write the number 4. And then how many baseball bats do you see? Well, let's count one by a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 baseball bats. So this is going to help us answer the questions at the bottom of the page. It says color the objects blue. So you can use blue. If you don't have blue, you can use any color. But we're going to color 3 footballs. So I'm going to underline that number 3. I'm going to get my colored pencil, blue, and I'm going to color 3 footballs. 1, 2, and 3. Am I going to color all of them? No, because it tells me to just color 3. So in B, you're going to color 4 shoes. So you can use your journal, or when you do this on the Google Slides, you can just cover it with shapes. You're going to do the same thing over here on page 9 with 2 tennis rackets, 6 baseballs, 1 helmet, and 5 skateboards. So make sure you're paying attention to the number. Okay guys, now we're going to take a look at 1.2. So this is going to go in your journal. So just imagine that this is Miss Eden's journal. We're going to do the same thing that we did yesterday. And we are going to count the dots and write the number in the line. So let's use our pencil and count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so I have how many dots? 8. So I'm going to write the number 8. So it's like an S, and then I draw a line straight up. So I have 8 dots. Okay, now I want you to do these other two. Pause the video and do them really quickly. Okay, so once you've answered these questions, you should have gotten 9 here and 6 dots here. So now you show 7 dots. So I want you to use your crayon or your colored pencil, and we're going to do 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we want to make sure that our picture matches our number. Now we're on page 10, representing quantities 1 to 9. So these clowns are juggling a piece of fruit. Count the pieces of fruit for each clown. How many is each clown juggling? So let's look at this first one. He's juggling apples. So let's count our apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to write the number 5 right here above our clown that's juggling apples. We're going to do the same thing with oranges, lemons, and bananas. So I want you to pause the video and fill those in. Okay, you should have gotten 3 oranges, 4 lemons, and 2 bananas. So if you did that, kiss your brain. Let's take a look at the next one. So it says draw circles to match the numeral. Numeral is just a fancy word for number. So we're just drawing the circles to match the number. So this clown has a number 8 on his shirt. So we are going to draw 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our circles matches the number. So you're going to do that for B. He has 6 on his shirt. So how many circles do you think you're going to draw? Okay, let's take a look at number 2. It says draw lines to match. There is one picture without a match. Okay, so that's a clue. That's going to help us. So right now, let's take a look at our number. This is the number 6. So I need to draw a line from 6 to one of these pictures that has the same number. Okay, I have watermelons. Oh, that's only 2 watermelons. That doesn't help me. I'm going to label it though, so when it's time to match it, I can find it easily. Let's count our strawberries. I have 9. Okay, I'm going to write 9 here. Oranges. I'm going to write the number of oranges. And then pears. Bananas. And apples. Okay, so now I need to draw my line. So I have 6, the number 6, and which one is that going to match? You're right, 6 oranges. So I'm going to draw a straight line there. And I want you to do the rest of them by yourself. Okay, now we're in 1.3, which is page 12. We're writing numerals 0 to 9. Remember, numerals is just a fancy word for number. We're going to write the number 0 to 9. So you can trace these in your journal. So 1, I'm going to just start at the top and draw a line straight down. It was a little messy, so I'm going to erase and try again. Try and do it as neat as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be neat. So you're going to trace all those numbers, and then when you're done, you're going to go to page 13. It says count the fruit, write the number. So let's look at A. We have apples here. Let's count our apples. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 apples. I'm going to write the number 4 in the box. You're going to do that with each group of fruit. So you're just going to write the total in the box. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now let's go to our very last section, 1.4, making representation 1 to 10. So I've got a picture here of all of our numbers, but with our hands. So none of my fingers are up, so this is 0. 1 finger, 1, 2 fingers, 2. You get the point. So now I've got all of these labeled, and we know that using our fingers is easy, but it's not always the best. So we don't want to use our fingers all of the time, but it is helpful. Let's look at page 14. We're going to match those representations for numbers 1 through 10. So looking at this picture here, can you quickly, as fast as a snap, tell me how many fingers they're holding up? Well, we know that this is 5 because all of the fingers on one hand is 5. And let's add 2 more. 5, 6, 7. So I know that there are 7 fingers in this picture. And if you look at the bottom, it says write the number of fingers that are raised. So that's how many they're holding up. Let's look at A. Okay, so there's none on this hand. Let's start over here on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many fingers is A holding up? 4. That was easy. You're going to do that for each one of these boxes. Let's take a look at number 2. It says write the matching number in the box beside the picture. So we have 1, so we're going to write 1. And then I'm going to draw a line from 1 to the word 1. This is why we wrote those number words in our journal today. Use those to help you. Okay, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. But this is your homework for the whole week. So you can either take a picture and upload it, or you can complete it on Google Slides and turn it in.